Today we are starting lesson 2, making picture graphs. In this lesson you will learn to make your own picture graph and also read and understand other picture graphs. Now here you can see that there is a picture of different farm animals. It says, Ben's uncle has a farm. Ben counts each kind of animal on the farm. Then he records the kinds of animals and their numbers in a tally chart. A tally chart is where you can keep count of certain items, and you normally do them in groups of 5. As you can see, here's one group of 5 and 2 groups of 5. That makes it easier to count when you are doing your tallies. So the number of chickens in this picture should be 10. The number of cows is 2. The number of ducks, if I count the 5s first, is 10 plus 2 is 12. 5 plus 1 is 6. And there are 4 horses. Now, this information here can help me make my own picture graph. I can start by thinking of what kind of symbol I would like to use for my graph. Let's say I want to use a square because squares are easy to draw. And I'm going to make my square count as 2 animals. Now I have my graph outline drawn. I made a square, and in that square I made 5 different sections, one for each type of animal on the farm. And then on the bottom I named which type each animal is. Now I can start filling in my graph by putting in my symbol the certain amount of times that I need. Starting with the chicken, I have 10 chickens, and if each square is 2, I'm going to count by 2s until I get to 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have 2 cows. There are 12 ducks, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And 6 sheep. 2, 4, 6. And 4 horses. And based off of my tally chart, I have now created my own picture graph. Now let's do some practice. This time we are going to use the picture and record our information and then complete the picture graph. Now, number 1 here says, count each color of flower in the picture chart and record your data in a tally chart. It looks like there are 4 different colors. There's a red, yellow, blue, and pink. Let's start by counting the red flowers. I'm going to go over to my picture and I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there are 16 red flowers, which means I'm going to put 16 tallies and put groups of 5 together first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now let's count the yellow flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So I'm going to put 24 tallies in groups of 5 first. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Blue flowers are next. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Starting with groups of 5, 5, 10, 11, 12. And then we have the pink flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There are 20 pink flowers. 5, 10, 15, 20. So now that I've finished my tally chart, I can complete the picture graph. It looks like they already filled in the red for me, and it looks like each star stands for 2 flowers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yellow is different. It has 24 flowers. So first, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Blue has 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And pink has 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I can also give my graph a title. Let's say wildflowers. And write 2 problems about your picture graph. Let's see. I could write how many more yellow flowers than blue? Well, I know that there are 24 yellow flowers and there are 12 blue flowers. So there are 12 more, and that would be the answer. What you're doing when you're creating questions or making problems is taking the information from the graph and asking questions that can be answered based off of that information. Once again, we are going to do some practice starting with creating a tally chart. These pictures show the farm animals that 24 different children like best. We need to make a list of the animals on a tally chart, starting with chicken. So I'm going to look through the pictures here, and I'm going to find all of the chickens and count them up. So 1, 2, 3. I only see 3 chickens, so I'm going to give it 3 tallies. Cows are next. I see 1, 2, 3. So once again, I'll give it 3 tallies. Then we have ducks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next, we can count the sheep. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sheep. And last but not least, we have horses. 1, 2, 3. Now, just to double check, I'm going to make sure that I marked off each picture. That way I know that I've gotten all of the different animals. I can see that I have a red line on all of these different pictures, so that means that I used everything. Now, as we can see here, they decided to use a smiley face for the symbol, and each smiley face stands for 3 children. Starting with chickens, I can see that I have 3 chickens, so that's just 1 smiley face. They already have cows filled in, that's 3. Next is the duck. I have 9 ducks, so that's 3 smiley faces. And sheeps, I have 6, so that's 2 smiley faces. And then we have a horse. That's 3, so that's 1 smiley face. This is how you fill in and create your own picture graph. You use the tally chart to help you organize your information. This is a lot easier to read and understand than just looking at the pictures. Once you have your information organized, then you can make your picture graph. Now it is your turn. You are going to go to your workbook pages and work on pages 183 to 190. Let me know if you have any questions.